The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Big forearm. Punch connects.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Ow!
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Oh my gosh!
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Really just laying it in.
Hurricanrana.
Turning the tables there. Boom!
Hoist it up.
He's adamant about this sit-out power bomb. Fist drop.
Classic John Cena.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Defiant counter to Reigns. He turns it around.
Reigns hits it.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Neck lock suplex.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Slamming him down into a powerbomb.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Sit out, crucifix powerbomb.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
The power of Roman Reigns.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh my goodness, no! No! Oh no!
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. What a punch. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Whip back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, God.
Punch lands. Great strength being shown here. Oh, right to the throat.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He climbs into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Lifted way high to the heavens.
Oh, sit out, crucifix, powerbomb.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Reigns, ready to strike. Reigns has Cena in his sights and put him down with authority. He'll take things into the ring. He moves just...
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there goes Big Mac's John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. You can't see him.
Knuckle shuffle.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
The STF is cinched in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's... Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Back and forth, back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough? What a spear by Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match. Reigns sizing up the target. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Getting back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? A shovel wrapped around the head.
Oh! One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Here's Cena.
The big dog had that scouted.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there, almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Big forearm.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that door. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Jinoku driver.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. And Reigns reverses.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, got to tap.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And this might not have a question.
This was a front line. I can't look.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Bam!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
One wicked attack after another.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Just cranking the head.
The big dog is unleashed.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh, ouch. Oh, and that buys some time.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Up and down. What a slam. Catches a punch. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Big forearm.
All the way up. With a big-time powerbomb.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. And Cena retaliates. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex!
Down with force.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Yeah, big match, John. Giving Reigns more than he can handle.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Reigns gets out of hard ground.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Reigns with a Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He knows how to avoid contact.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Held in a perilous position. turning the tables. Boom. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's got...
John Cena.
Two adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Out the position.
No. Top of the ambulance.
No. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Had an answer for the big dog. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first...
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Maybe looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Dodges out of the...
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling. Reigns hits him. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow! Niagara driver.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Drop.
Piercing. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
I had that well scouted.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, he retaliates. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Put her in position now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. John Cena looking to end this.
To an adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door,
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
and he gets set back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair!
And Cena's able to evict.
Cena ducks underneath, couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. And this one might be headed ringside. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how...
No! You gotta be kidding me!
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Roman fights back.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
And now thrown back into the ring. Reigns plans in motion. From the top, through the air, it connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he gets delivered back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Running knee!
Oh, my God. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
He fends off the attack.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Roman Reigns, ready to go, has his man where he wants him.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Cena knees.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
God, that hurt.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Into a nice takedown.
Reigns now losing ground.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Fist drop.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one-of-one. He simply will not back. Cena powers him up. Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Planning on what to do next. Launched into the ambulance. And Cena is in command.
Roman has to wake up and
Trying to at least slam.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time,
Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Into the ring again. Bang, right in the face.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Cobra clutch. Into a slam. Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Ooh, right to the arm.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Watch out.
What a dive.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Reigns able to sidestep.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance door shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Being carried around with ease. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the top. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a pound. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
These attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from... Here it is. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's being picked apart. From the top. What? Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Tossing them aside.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of of wicked German suplexes.
The Kimura. Kimura lock, submission.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Big boot. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Caught in a bad position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the foot, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Punch.
The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
And he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Dropped with a suplex. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Reigns turns that around.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No.
Look out below.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Forearm's going to cut off the win. Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Ducking out of trouble, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Great count.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. And he barely
Spear by Reigns.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, no!
All the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
taking this outside.
This could be good.
Elbow drop. And he's able to counter.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Dishing out a suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Whatever's planned here can't be good. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Showing he's not out of it.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Watch out. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be open.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Waistlock go behind.
Saw it coming and slowed it.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible. Able to parry that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Held in a perilous position.
Into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
There are few feelings as satisfying as when you lock that ambulance door and send your opponent packing.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Into a power bomb.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And we just saw some serious offense.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. Big punch finds its mark. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's got the answer for that one.
He's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times, because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Oof, kick finds it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Setting up for something here. Able to interrupt the attack.
What's he got planned for him? Spiked with a Uranagi.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Snap you in half. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Thwarts away the attack and answers with a bulldog.
Bam! Down he goes.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Just endless knee strikes.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Establishing complete control.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Brutal.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Stop right to the gut. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. Back suplex, no! Driven down. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Evading up. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
He gets back into the ring.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, man.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
goodness gracious.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Enough already.
He saw that one coming. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Rolling tap. Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And a big right hand.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
On the top of the ambulance. Oh, gosh.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. This slam.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm. Caught with a punch.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Comes back into the ring.
Was ready for that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Compromised position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. He's able to fend off the attack.
Big boot.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Taking it outside the ring now. Powerbomb. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air.
Trying to at least slip. Halfway home now.
Inches away from it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. Goodness gracious.
Oh, look at the torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, sent flying.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, my God.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand.
Boom!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. He must have had that scouted. Boom! DDT. Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, strong impact.
Able to evade.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This one, he's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, God.
He must have seen that. Reigns hits it.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Just disrespectful.
Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Delivering nasty stomps.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
I got right to the gut.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to foot.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, my goodness. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Powerless position to be in right now. Great reversal. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Bombed into the ambulance.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy could...
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And Reigns got turned around there. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
He's absorbed some damage already. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Enough already. Torturous knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bear hug. Squeeze it. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Dodges.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
He eludes the contact.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, my God, no. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
False drop.
Devastating maneuver from Cena.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He takes control. There by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Elbow drop. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
With the reversal.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Reigns cuts him off.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Whip back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
The dive!
What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men. Oh! Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Moved at the right time.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Superman punch! Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down with authority.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Compromised position here. Down on the windpipe. He's taking this to the floor now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Reigns hits it.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Doing their best just to shut
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Look at... Uh-oh!
And that cuts Cena right off.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Uh-oh. Shifts it back onto him.
Into the suplex.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
Trying to at least slam one.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. Delivering nasty stomps.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Shoulder to the stomach. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Caught in a back.
Don't do this!
Whoa, what a landing.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
And now thrown back into the ring.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex.
Spine launching.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh! That's mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut, too.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big overhand.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
The temple's being made a target.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges. So much could go wrong very quickly. Man, there are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Homework done on Roman is paying off. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Punch. Big match, John.
Cena's having his way. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He turns it around.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Ooh, he's getting pushed out into the defensive.
This is what Cena does. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, look at this. And back in the ring we go.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now is only fueling both men even more.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
Saw that coming.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Cena is unable to stop this string of...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Clothesline in the corner.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. This is truly awesome.
Put it in position now.
Are you kidding me?
This could be big. Going up high.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. From the top. Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Big counter from Reigns. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Saw that one coming.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slip. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hammering down on a knee.
Being carried around with ease. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Cena stays off the attack.
With a chronoplex. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reigns hits it.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the...
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Hoisted all the way up and down. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Stomping the leg.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow. Ooh, well measured. Cena kick to the gut.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, stinging kick.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Dodged right on cue.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Ouch!
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And Cena able to evade.
Superman punch from Reigns. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Fighting out.
Punishing power slam.
Planning on what to do next.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Deconstructing the knee there.
The end is looming now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. We're about to see it.
Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to
Take off.
What a splash. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Evades their offense. Superman punch! Good night! Roman threw everything he had into that, trying to knock Cena off the mountain. Goodness gracious.
Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hurricane. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind?
No. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
What a counter. Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance. Takedown.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
suplex.
Launched.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. blowing caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Measured up and first drop.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Spear by Reigns.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? Don't do it. Look out below. Putting it all on the line. Using everything to your advantage. Even your own body.
And he tosses him back in now.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Sky high.
Oh, no! A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Just unloading knees to the body.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns, now the guillotine choke is taken out.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage. A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Enough already.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now it just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance singles match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Face first off the knee.
DDT by The Undertaker.
What's going to happen here? Nice breaker.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Fighting back with a counter. Clothesline. Oh, The Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Followed by the leg drop.
Powerless position to be in right now. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Soaring. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
He's returning fire.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Yeah, The Undertaker's just firing off again. Doing their best to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
First onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Just a sadistic individual.
Boom, what impact. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Big punch to the body.
Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Put in a position now.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Taking this fight to the outside, you do not want to be the one to make the first mistake.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Saxton. You really got to assess the situation and then get to work.
So much damage inflicted. Leg drop!
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Tossing them aside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition.
A big red monster, Kane, lifting him up high.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. He has just completely lost his wind.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. So much damage inflicted. The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into him. Military press. Ooh.
Running leg drop. Position to be in right now. Oh, look at this. And well-timed maneuver there.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Oh, no. This one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to...
Trying to force the casket closed to end it. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them. Leg drop.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it!
Choke slam!
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Now tossing them aside.
What do you say? I mean, This is a...
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Kane, oh boy.
Chokeslam.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Steered clear of that.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Fires back with a crucial elbow. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Held in a perilous position.
The Superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this to the floor. Caught with a lariat. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Turned that one around. Makes him pay with a counter.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Chokeslam! The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Kane with some good timing here. Setting up for something here.
Into the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this match will head back to the ring.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone pile driver.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Compromised position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.